Hi there, guys. Today, actually, I'm going to talk about a little bit of stuff, what I've done when it comes to music and stuff. Actually, I just want to say before I start, as you see in my other videos, I've written about 300 songs, and I'm still writing songs. I'm still continuing and writing. That's what I do actually. Um, and I have a few people that I on the internet online that I sell my songs to, and also in person. But before we the certain songs. So I just want to actually explain a little bit about it. I graduated in music school. The music school I went to was Lucas Academy of Music. Um, it's in Abbotsford, British Columbia. And the address is 2087 Macmillan Road in Abbotsford, British Columbia, V2S 4Z5. That's the address. It's called the Lucas Academy of Music School. So basically, I graduated from there a couple of years ago, and in there I did. They actually my instructor. I got two instructors, one for a vocalist and one for piano music. So I've been studying piano. I do piano studies. I played the piano, the organ, and the keyboard. The piano and the organ, they have a little bit different tone, like when you're hitting it. I must say that all my friends who play the organ, it is, even they have said their own words, they quote, it's very difficult. It is very difficult. It's harder than just the regular piano because when you're hitting, an organ has two or three lines that you have to hit at the same time. Sometimes depends what song or what music you're playing. But a piano, it just strictly one line. The strip, the keys. If you don't know what it is, I'm talking about the keys. If you don't know what a strip is, it's the keys that you hit when you're playing the piano. Anyways, but a keyboard is different too because they're all different because the keyboard is different because when you're hitting it, some keyboards you can mix other stuff with it. They have certain buttons on the top of the keyboard. If you've never seen a keyboard before, it's a little, you put it on a stand, it stands there, has a stand, and it's a little tiny, little rectangular box. It's a long rectangular, that's what a keyboard looks like. If you never have seen one before. Um, Basically, there's different buttons and stuff that you press. You can add different, there's like a drum button, there's a bass button, there's a guitar button, there's different instruments, right? But it just, you're not actually playing this, you're just pressing the button, it comes with the keyboard. Some people get confused, but when you're explaining to them, you have to be specific. So they actually understand what you're talking about, which some do play who study piano, who have studied piano like myself. They know what I'm talking about. The ones who don't, they kind of tend to get a little bit confused, but that's all right. Um, so yeah, that's where I graduated from. This is all in Canada for all my American family and friends. If you don't know where this is in Canada. The Lucas Academy of Music, and the address is, I have actually written down here for you, 2087 Macmillan Road in Abbotsford, British Columbia, V2S 4Z5. And this is where I got my diploma from, the Music Academy. I actually graduated from there. Anyways, you guys, that's all for now. I just wanted to share a little bit of information with you, and if you want to know who I am and what kind of music, so basically the kind of music that I do mixed variety from pop. I'm doing pop now. I'm doing a little bit of heavy metal and a lot of like dark music with light music, like Christian devil music. Sometimes I mix it together. Um, so hopefully the next music and next stuff I do is gonna go really well, and the song's gonna sound great. Stuff that I don't use for myself, I don't for my own stuff, because for my own CD that I'm making, stuff that I don't use for myself, I actually I have a group of people that I sell my music to, like I said before, online and in person. I have a few people that I've been working with, and a few band members. So I just wanted to say and explain to you what I do. And if you're wondering who this girl is from, you probably see me online, and here you go. This is who I am, and this is what I do. And I do now I'm basically starting to do a lot of organ music, and not many people are familiar with organ music. Organ music is more actually like church music. If you've never been to a church, every lot of organ music stuff, it's a different kind of music. It's a lot of we'll see, like the way, okay, you go to a movie theater, let me give you an example. You go watch a movie, a certain scenes or certain little parts in the movie that kind of like it's like gloomy, it's dark, that's kind of what an organ sometimes. A lot of them use the piano or the organ, it just to make the tone of the song kind of different. So if that's an explanation to you, then no problem. I'm glad I kind of explained that to you. If you still don't understand, if you're not really familiar, just kind of, yeah, I don't know. Just go to a movie. Next time you go see a scary movie or some kind of creepy movie, you will understand. Okay? So you guys, I love you all. You take care, and I gotta get back to my stuff. God bless you all, and have a wonderful day. And I will talk to you guys later. Okay? Take care. Bye.